Hi, this is Ernesto Verdugo, event planner and organizer in Dubai, in the United States and in Europe. And I would like to tell you that we just had Dilyana speaking in our event. And she's a very charming lady. And her insights about how men and women communicate and how they can support each other in difficult times, it is absolutely fantastic. The audience loved her. They all wanted to connect with her. Her message was very clear, very touching, very endearing. That's why I would like, if you're an event planner, to recommend that you bring Dilyana to your stages. You're going to be very happy that you did.
Dilyana cares so much for how a woman can really improve her health, and particularly menopausal women who really suffer a lot of times with no answers. And she will help you over the humps that are really causing you to struggle. Get with her. She's going to make all the difference in the world.
I'm Debbie, and I had the best experience this weekend. I met Dilyana, and she talked about a subject that is like a secret that your parents never talked to you about, or your mother never talked to you about. But it was a good old girl talk, and it was a very personal, and she inspired the crowd and everyone about her concerns and how she wanted to help women in menopausal stages. The best thing I like about it was about the premenopausal stage. And personally, I want to know, will it ever be over? So if you're looking for a great person to come in and do an intimate round table talk and engage the audience and get them involved to learn more about the intimacy of the subject that every woman is afraid to face is menopause. Check out Dilyana and book her for your event.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy that I met Dilyana here in Houston with her presenting. It was just amazing to hear some tips on how to sleep better and just women's health in general, particularly for women who are over the age of 40 and 50 that are going through some changes that we don't quite understand. Knowing how to navigate those changes, her expertise in helping to manage those symptoms is life-changing.
So I got the pleasure of getting to know Dilyana over the past couple days, and I highly recommend getting with her for anything about women and menopause or anything like that, or just to feel more comfortable about yourself as a woman. Again, I just highly recommend Dilyana.
I am so impressed with Dilyana. She gave me so much information that I can use as I get older. As a woman, she is phenomenal. She is going to teach me so much. I learned so much from her. I am truly impressed with Dilyana. She gave me so much information that I can use as a woman, that I can share with my daughters, with my mother, all about menopause, all about women wellness. It is so important as a woman that we make sure that we take care of ourselves and that we are informed about all of the things that Dilyana is discussing, because it is important for women to get to the next level.
I've been with Dilyana. I had a conference today, and she really delivers what she promised and beyond. And because of this conference, I really get into new tools and resources in that period of transition that women have. Because I really realize how this transition can change many things in your life. And we didn't know that it was because of this situation. But now, today I know that there is another way to deal with this thing that every woman has to live. And thank you for Dilyana.
Hi, I am Trace Spongella, and I just had the incredible privilege of listening to Dilyana speak, and her stuff on her information on women's health, menopause, and premenopause. I learned so much, and I didn't even know, like, someone who was not going through premenopause or going through menopause, how much it can help me, which really is just incredible, and I'm really excited to listen to her speak.
Tell you about Dilyana's work on menopause and sleep deprivation in women. As a senior myself, all women at some point are going to go through menopause. And when you come up with male doctors, they have no clue really as to how to advise you. So you should go to someone who's gone through the same signs and symptoms that you have and can help you know the way forward and to give you the resources for that. So, book Dilyana.
I just finished hearing Dilyana speak, and it was very educational. I learned some insights about things that I never knew about that could be troubling to couples or marriages or anything. Her focus was on menopause, but it expands to whole families, because I found out the problems that can cause for complete families. And it was a really insight. It's kind of a wake-up call to be able to implement those things when it comes to family life and your own family. So Dilyana, I highly recommend her as a speaker in any of those topics when it comes to improving families or anything to do with the problems of menopause. She comes highly recommended.